God. Nicolas Jackson. Kai. Now, wow. The guy never even kick ball for Bayern Munich. They don't confirm saying now true. Kai. Jackson fans, sorry, Take heart. Now, wow. Eh? They never even finish to sign him. But they don't even confirm. Say now true. Now true they sign. Even them myself, they know. Say now true. Confirm O2. But why? Why now? Bayern Munich, why? Why are you doing this, our African brother? Come on. All right. We understand Bayern Munich chief Uli Hoeneß appears to have confirmed that Nicolas Jackson will not be joining the German champions permanently next summer. Jackson completed his move on deadline day after Bayern agreed a deal with Chelsea for the Senegalese to join them on an initial season-long loan deal with an obligation to buy for 56 million, which would take all the total outlay to around 70 million. If not be say Chelsea self na thief. No. If not be say Chelsea na thief. Who won't buy Jackson for 70 million? Who go buy him? If na una, now you go buy Jackson for 70 million. Haba. Jackson will be say, una suppose carry, go donate to League 1 football club, any League 2 club, collect maybe 10 million, cut your loss. You are quoting 70 million pounds on Jackson. Now wow, wonders shall never. Even Victor Osimhen, a top 3 striker in world football, now just 64 million. Just 64 million. Now be the release clause when Napoli be slam. We will not agree buy. But now one make person, make club come buy Jackson for 70 million. Una be thief. Chelsea, confirmed thief now una be. But Bayern, this one really off me. He off me. I just don't understand. If you guys knew from the start that you were not going to buy him permanently, why go through all that stress, all the the shenanigan of loaning, bringing him on loan from Chelsea and then having to go through all of this stress. But then the player himself is not playing. Nicolas Jackson. Kai. Hey, one of the worst ever strikers I've seen in my entire life. Whoever advised that guy that he could excel as a center forward. I mean, maybe from the wings, I don't know. Maybe an 8, a supporting striker role, perhaps. But as a focal point of especially a top team. Oh no, come on now. Let's be real here. Are you guys kidding? Well, the reason for all of this is because Jackson fell out of favor at Chelsea under Enzo Maresca, and it's been linked with a move from Stamford Bridge all through summer. And towards the end of the window, the deal was finally agreed where he would sign for Bayern on loan deal. The move, however, was on the verge of collapse as the Blues told Bayern they could not proceed with the transfer after Liam Delap's hamstring injury. The striker and his agent had already reached Munich, but were ordered to return to London. And in the end, the transfer, materialized as the Premier League giants recalled McGee instead from his loan spell at Sunderland. While many believe that Jackson's association with Chelsea was over following his switch to Bayern, the German club's honorary president, Hoeneß, has cited one clause in the deal that could prevent the striker's permanent transfer next summer, as it is unlikely to be fulfilled. And what he said is the player and his agent, of course, contribute 3 million euros. So we paid 13.5 million euro for the loan fee. There will definitely not be a permanent contract. That only happens if he plays 40 games from the start. It will never happen. Oh my God. And this out of these 40 games, it's only Champions League and the German Bundesliga will count. And he has to play from the start. And the player himself will miss some of the season, some part of the season, I think, to the African Cup of Nations in January or so. And then playing in the German Cup does not count towards 40 games from the start. And we all know there is no reasonable coach in world football who would put Harry Kane on the bench for Nicolas Jackson. That is not happening, bro. That is never happening. I don't care who you are as a manager. Anywhere Harry Kane starts. So where is he going to get these 40 games from in the Bundesliga and the Champions League? Unless, of course, there is a serious injury to Harry Kane, which is very unlikely. And even if that were the case, I still don't trust that they will start Jackson in big games in the Bundesliga and, of course, Champions League. They've got decent enough cover in those areas. So that's perhaps why Uli Hoeneß is very confident that the deal will not be made a permanent. So Chelsea fans who were excited, who thought they had seen the back of Jackson or the last of him, maybe not. He returns to Stamford Bridge at the end of the summer. Sorry, guys. This O2 striker, see they come back. Oh, now wow. Well, for now, Jackson will remain focused on impressing Bayern Munich boss Vincent Kompany in a bid to revive his career. He could make his debut for the Bayern outfit on September 13 as they take on Hamburger SV in the Bundesliga. Kai, Nicolas Jackson. Suddenly, he became a third choice at Chelsea behind Liam Delap and João Pedro. And then he wants Bayern Munich. I don't even know what prompted them to this sort of signing. Come on. Bayern are bigger than all this. Even if you want a backup striker to Harry Kane, not Jackson. Come on. There are decent enough strikers in world football that will provide both competition and decent cover for Harry Kane. Definitely not Jackson. Sorry to say, bro. That's one of the worst strikers out there. No disrespect to him, but it's just not good enough for any top side. Maybe his level is a League 2, a 4th division side, perhaps. This guy is horrendous. Decision making. He can't score goals, hold up play, zero, ball control, first touch. Is half of the time is spending his way in the opposition half, always offside, wasting so many opportunities. How many opportunities do you need to score goals as a striker? I score pass him. And not be lie. If I fit this guy, I go bench him. Wow, Chelsea. Chelsea did some unbelievable business, signing some 2 players in recent windows. Now they are trying to clear them out. Nicolas Jackson is one of them, but they are not getting rid of him anytime soon. If anything, if what Uli Hoeneß has said is anything to go by, Jackson returns to Stamford Bridge next season. My show. Sorry, Chelsea fans. Bye-bye. See you again soon.